Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here. I'm at the Ledbetter Indoor Academy, Bangkok. And today's video is about keeping your head down in the swing. And more importantly, don't do it. Every time I get people come in for lessons, somebody has told them to keep their head down, whether it be a friend, a foe, another pro, hopefully not other pros, by the way. We should know better. But keeping your head down in the full swing is awful for your golf game. It causes lots of issues. For putting, and don't get me wrong, for putting, not a problem. Putting, we want to stay still. Any slight head movement might cause us problems. But in the full swing, it's a dynamic movement. We need the rotation. If you keep your head down, it really stops you getting through the ball. It stops you extending. So the classic one I hear is with driver. Oh, I can't hit my driver particularly well, so I'm working on keeping my head down. And the dynamic of keeping your head down makes all of the things that you need to hit a good driver impossible. My head, and I'm going to try and move my head a lot. You know, I've got my normal 5-iron, so it's a blades. It's a heavy thing, so it's not like I've changed into something really whippy that I can try and manipulate. This is the club that I usually use. And I'm going to hit 5 shots. And watch what I'm doing with my head. So I'm going to hit 5 like this. Get some more going. Again, am I suggesting that you should be doing this? Of course not. I'm just trying to really take this to the extremes. My last one, I believe, 5. So there we go. So there's 5 shots, really moving my head a crazy amount. I'm now going to hit another 5. And this time, I am going to try and keep my head down. I just hit 5 shots with my 5-iron, another 5, but the first 5, really trying to rotate hard, second 5, trying to keep my head down. So I've used 5-iron for both, but you'll see that my club speed, with the 5-iron turning my head, 99.1. I put it down as 6-iron on this, but it's gone down to 92. So I'm losing masses of club head speed just by keeping my head down. I'm actually finding with 5-iron that although it feels really uncomfortable keeping my head down, I was actually able to get an okay contact. Most people will really lose that as well. One of the major issues with keeping your head down, and I'm going to use the example of topping the ball. I had a client last week that came in, they were trying to keep their head down because they were topping the ball. This is why they were actually topping the ball. So let's get a ball here. They weren't shifting at all to the left. So they were swinging back, they had a bit of a sway. So swaying back here, finding it very hard to get to the left, falling back, topping the ball. And the falling back makes the head do this. The head isn't the problem in this situation. The head is only reacting to the spine. If you want to have your spine fall back and try and keep your head going that way, it's going to hurt. So the head is doing what it's logically going to do, is fall back here. Trying to keep the head or fix the head down, though, isn't going to help one bit. It's actually probably going to hinder the situation. What we want to feel is this shift. Yeah, it looks like the head is now behaving better, but again, it has nothing to do with the head. It's all to do with the body. So that my point is the head gets blamed for a lot, when actually it's usually a byproduct to the situation. I actually like, so from a coaching perspective, I don't ever ask anybody to keep their head down. Whereas trying to actually feel like they're turning their head more, and when I was thinking of doing this video, I think it's actually probably beneficial for some people to actually feel like they're turning their head more, not less, because it lets them open their body, it lets them extend more. But yeah, extension is a big one, especially if you're somebody that struggles with driver. This extension through the ball is going to be a massive plus. It's really going to help you deliver the club, get better results. If you try and keep your head down, I assure you, you will not achieve that. So, to conclude, don't keep your head down. Get some comments down below. Are you somebody that's been trying to keep your head down? I know you people are out there. Let's make 2017 the year where we finally stop telling people to keep their head down. It is not the future. It is not the present. It wasn't the past. I'm out. Don't keep your head down.